Hello, this is Yat and I'm back for another day of Urban Beings at Home with a new activity you can do at home now that schools are closed. So yesterday we learned about Earth Hour and that how even a small action such as turning off our lights can make a big difference if a lot of us do it at the same time. So now to the answer of yesterday's quiz of which are these cities which turn off their lights for Earth Hour on Saturday. So city 1 is Sydney, Australia. City 2 is Moscow in Russia. City 3 is Tokyo in Japan. And City 4 is Hong Kong. City 5 is Kuala Lumpur in Malaysia. And City 6 is London in the United Kingdom. How many of these cities did you recognise? So our cities are very well lit. You can see the light from our homes and our buildings and famous landmarks, the roads and the cars moving along the roads. They're so bright you can even see them from space. So from the ground, this can make it difficult to see the night sky as totally dark. So this is harder to see stars in the city. And this is what we call light pollution. Another type of pollution in the sky that we can't see is air pollution. And air pollution comes from gases such as particulate matter, ground level ozone, hydrocarbons and nitrogen dioxide. So where do these gases come from? So they come from places such as power stations burning coal to make electricity, factory chimneys making our goods and products, and heating up our offices and schools, and heating up our homes, from cars moving around the city, and planes flying in the sky taking us to different places in the world. So all of these can make the air quality bad. And if these gases combine with clouds and fog, this creates smog. And it would look like thick grey clouds. So you can't see or smell air pollution, but you can feel the effect of air pollution if it's especially bad. So it can irritate your throat and make you cough, develop asthma and other problems with breathing. And in really bad cases, this can cause heart attacks, strokes and even death. And because of the coronavirus outbreak at the moment, a lot of our cities are locked down and our daily activities have to stop for now so that fewer people will spread the virus, so that fewer people will catch it. So that includes closing down our factories and our building, offices and schools like yours are closing their doors. We are to stay at home for work and study, take less trips around the city, and no more flying around to different places in the world. So this means there are fewer cars on the road and fewer planes in the skies. So this means that all these big changes in our lives also has a big change in our environment. We're producing less air pollution, and this can be seen even from space. So now I will show you some maps of the nitrogen dioxide in the air, which is one of the big forms of air pollution. So the darker the red, the more nitrogen dioxide there is. So here is the nitrogen dioxide map of Italy last March. You can see there's a lot of air pollution in the north of Italy. And this is Italy this March when the country has been locked down. You can see that the pollution is much lower and the red is not so dark. Similarly, this is a map of France last year. And this is France this year. And here is Spain, another country that's been really affected by the coronavirus outbreak. This is last year. And here is Spain this year. So although it wasn't planned to clean up our environment, the lockdown has resulted in our air quality getting much better. So the next time you go outside, take a deep breath. Can you feel the difference? So your activity for the day is to imagine what might it be like to live in a city with good air quality. Can you make cleaner power stations and green and cleaner factories? And can you have greener cars and planes that don't cause so much pollution? What do you think a clean way of making electricity, making our goods and products, and moving around a city and flying around the world might look like? Be creative and imaginative. Draw them or write them down. Tomorrow, I will tell you a story about how countries working hard together in the past have succeeded in overcoming a big environmental problem. I'll see you then. Bye.